Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being with me today in connecting with your higher self, guardian angel, and your spirit guides. I've been wanting to do and do some work together with strengthening our intuition, creating more of a connection. And I know some of you too have been reaching out to me and asking me specifically about this. So I thought, why not do this today? And I also have a little bit, a very short presentation after this that all flows into it. And some of you might be interested in looking at this and working with me with this as well. But first, let's have some fun together and do some connecting. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's here with me live today. Thank you for taking time from all of your busy schedules to do this. And I thank all of you who will be seeing this in the replay later. I hope you all enjoy. So I do have a little bit of an image. It's actually after I got the image, I was like, oh, this is an interesting image. And then I'm like, sort of goes with what we're doing, sort of not, but it's always nice to have a bit of an image. Um, so let me just bring that up. We can see that all this time. Great. Okay. So I just thought this was a little bit of a cool image of going into different dimensions and that. So if you are somebody who likes to sort of just gently gaze at images, or if you are close to a window, if you want to gently gaze at trees or outside nature, you can do that. But we are going right into a meditation, a guided meditation today. So I'm going to ask you all to get yourself into a comfortable spot, hopefully a place that you won't be disturbed. And it's not too long, but I just thought we shake it up and do things a little bit differently. So as you move into that comfortable position, very gently and slowly bring your awareness to your breath, breathing nice and deeply into your abdomen. And just as you breathe in, just feel yourself opening up and expanding. And as you exhale out, feel your whole body dropping, letting go, and relaxing. Allowing your awareness to deepen within you. And with each breath, give yourself that opportunity to just let go of tension, let go of concerns and worries, let go of any holding. And now, very gently and in your own time, slowly move your awareness up to your third eye. Your third eye, for those of you who are a bit new to this, is in between your eyebrows and just a little bit above your eyebrows. And as you bring your awareness to this space, see, visualize, intend, or feel your third eye opening, and these beautiful rays of light shining out from your third eye, extending outward, further and further away from you, extending and expanding outwards. Now imagine this light from your third eye begins to reveal doorways into hidden realms, hidden dimensions, and beings of light that are very familiar to you. And all you're doing is observing. How does your third eye reveal these places, these spaces to you? Now intend to see, connect, or feel your guardian angel. With your intention to connect with your guardian angel, where does your awareness move? What do you see? What do you feel? Where do you go? Maybe you feel this connection within yourself, such as your heart center. You are simply just creating a deeper connection, more of awareness with your guardian angel. It is just for you to observe and to become deeply aware or more aware of your connection. Once you feel complete, allow your awareness to move back to the third eye, observing the energy and spaces around you. Still feeling your connection if you do feel one with your guardian angel. And it's okay if this was a bit challenging or you're not really feeling that connection as of yet. I now want you to create an intention to connect, to see, to feel your spirit guides. Where does your awareness move to? What do you feel or see? Where do you go? Do you feel more of a connection within yourself? And again, no judgments, just allow. Take a few moments to greet your spirit guides and really feel your connection to them. Once you feel complete, move your awareness back to the third eye, still feeling your connection to your spirit guides. And once more, notice if your awareness, the light, the rays of light moving from the third eye are becoming stronger. Maybe they're changing a bit, or you're noticing more as those beautiful rays of light expand and extend outwards from you. But just observe for now. Now, once more, create an intention to connect, to see, to feel, to become more aware of your higher self. And as you create your intention, where does your awareness move to? What do you feel or see? Where do you go? Where do you feel that connection within or without? Take a few moments to greet, and really feel your higher self. When you feel ready, when you feel complete, gently and slowly bring your awareness back to your third eye. Gently and slowly allow the rays of light from your third eye to come back to the third eye. Slowly and gently move your awareness down from the third eye to the heart chakra, to the heart center. And just take a moment in this space to just process what you've done today. Notice how you're feeling within yourself. We're going to take a moment to ground our energy because we've been more up in the energies, the higher dimensions and realms today. So it's important to ground ourselves before we truly come back to our present. So moving your awareness down through the lower chakras, the solar plexus, the sacral, your root. Move your awareness down through your legs to your feet. And once more, create an intention or you can visualize roots like the roots of a tree. See these roots coming out of the soles of your feet, moving down through the floor or ground that you're in, the space you're in, moving downwards into Mother Earth, continuing down through the layers of the planet, moving downwards, right to the center, right to the core of Mother Earth, where you anchor your energy roots, deeply connected. And once you feel that connection, once you feel that your energy is anchored to Mother Earth, allow these energy roots to stay anchored and just allow your own awareness to gently float up these roots, back up, upwards, back up through the layers of Mother Earth, up to the surface of the earth, going back up through the place that you're seated or lying in, and moving your awareness back up into the soles of your feet, up into the legs, back upwards to your heart center, and just notice how you feel. Notice if you feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more centered, a little bit more within yourself. Now gently and slowly bring your awareness back to your breath, breathing nice and deeply into the abdomen. And take a moment to notice how you really feel here now. Do you feel more open and expansive? Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more of a sense of peace and a deep sense of relaxation within you? Just take a moment to really observe how you are from when we first started. Now, very gently and slowly in your own time, begin to bring your awareness back to your space, back to your physical body, back to the sounds around you. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes to begin to wake yourself up. If you need to stretch out, begin to move around as you bring yourself back to the present. Take a moment or two to write anything down that you feel like you need to. Maybe you need to get some water, stretch out a bit more. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. This was just a gentle introduction into creating more of an awareness, really, because we're all connected already to our spirit guides, our guardian angel, to our higher self, of course. This was more of a deeper awareness, a strengthening for yourself for that awareness, and an introduction to opening up those doors where you can connect deeper and begin the next steps of communication, which again, you are already getting a lot of messages and communication. This is again that awareness, that deeper awareness, becoming more aware, hopefully more aware on a daily basis of receiving, and also you asking and communicating, have a deepening that relationship with your higher self, guardian angel, and spirit guides. And some of you already probably do this on a daily basis and have quite a good relationship. And again, we can always deepen it, we can always strengthen it. We're always really learning as our planet is shifting and changing with us right now. We are we are opening up and ourselves and evolving with Mother Earth and realizing that there's more. There's always more for us. There's more of a always a deeper wisdom and understanding there for us that we didn't know before. So this is a nice, easy introduction, or not even introduction, but a way of creating that connection for you and developing that. I'm going to stop this share here, bring you all back. So welcome back, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed that. The reason why I wanted to do this, I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and I know some of you have been watching my short videos on YouTube about grounding, clearing your energy field, and the importance of protection. And really, all of that leads up to having a deeper connection with our guidance. Because, as I said, our world is shifting and developing and evolving so fast now. We are like definitely at the point in our world right now where pretty much everything has broken apart. Pretty much everything has broken down. So now we're at this like stage right now where it's like, how do we put these pieces back together? How do we recreate something better, something new? And more than ever, we need our guidance from our light beings, from our spiritual team that knew we were coming into this world at this time to do this work and to help evolve and to help create new systems. And to also to create those new systems on this planet, our own personal world has to shift drastically and change first, because we're all pieces of this puzzle. We're all, each one of us is so important to contributing to the whole shift of systems and development of new systems on this planet. We think that one person comes in, will step in and be like, oh, this is a much healthier way of healthcare, or a much healthier way of education, or a much healthier and better improved way of government. And the thing is that there's going to be people like that, but they're going to be in those places and set up for that because we, all of us on this planet, have been shifting and working in our own personal world to give them the support and the ideas, because it's all in the collective to do this. So if it isn't for us in shifting our own inner world, our own personal life to something that's healthier and better, the rest of the world won't be able to to do that. We can't shift into those better places of healthier systems and recreate something better for this world. So all of us are doing that. And what we'll be doing, okay, thank you, Maria. I'm like looking at people's messages here. Um, And to do this, we really, really need the support and our connection and that guidance from our spiritual team, our higher self, who is actually dreaming us, our higher self, our spirit guides, our guardian angel, and then of course all the other like beings. But our true spiritual team is who we contracted with to come in and really support and help us do this specific work in our life. So having a very strong connection and relationship now, because it's a relationship, these are beings, they are like us. We could be on the other side and helping a soul on this planet right now. But we chose to do it this way. So we're all doing it together, even the beings on the, who they're not on the other side. I have to start watching my language here because that's even shifting and changing and evolving. They're all here. There's all these different dimensions around us where all these beings watch us and see us while they go about doing their own thing too. But we're going to start to see them too. We are starting to be more aware of them. So the reason why I'm doing this, and I probably will, when I get a little bit extra time, start putting out little videos again, specifically to do with developing intuition. But I did create something that I'd like to present all to you because if you're feeling like this is for you, if you're getting excited, if you feel like you'd like to dive a bit deeper into all of this, I have created a fun summer course for all of you. And I want to present that and show that to you today if you're feeling like this is something you would like to delve more in with me over the next 3 months. And let me share my screen with you on that. And this is always a little trickier for me, but I can do it. Let me bring this up. Yes. It's very pretty too, you guys. Okay, I think I got it. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, can we see that? Great, thank you. Okay, so this is on my website. It just went up. So this is your divine relationship with your higher self, guardian angel, and spirit guides. So this one is a little bit different from the course I did in the winter time, The Return of the Seer, which was very much connecting with your owner inner wisdom and unlocking that deep within yourself. This one is very much about, what title says, is that divine relationship you have with your spiritual team. And this is I love this is unlock your secret language to guide you to your highest wisdom. And this secret language is, yes, your intuition, but it's more than just your intuition. It's your uniqueness, and your way of how you communicate and speak with your spirit guides, your higher self, and your guardian angel. And hopefully, within this course that I've created, how I've created it, you can develop that, discover it, And if you have already discovered it, strengthen it or work with it more, go deeper. Because, like I said, we're always expanding and learning more here. This world is just, yeah. And I've already talked a little bit about this, but this will be a live course of 7 sessions from July 8th to September 30th. And what it is we will meet every other week. So you have a lot of space to, practice, play, um, and also feel, because I do know it's the summer months, not to feel like every week you have to be here. The other thing too is I created this course that you will always receive the recording after the live. So for the rest of your life, you can, if you've done this, if you do the course, you can always go back to any of the recordings, any of the 7 sessions, and practice the meditations that we'll be doing, any shamanic journeying we'll be doing. We're going to be doing exercises, which I hope you'll find a lot of fun. So it's sort of a combination of a lot of different things, which I'm going to show you what that looks like. And for those of you who feel like you cannot make the live but would like to do this, you are more than welcome, because, like I said, it will be recorded and you will receive the recording. And if you at any time want to share anything or ask questions, I'm always available for that. And we can also bring it up in the group too in the recording if you want that. So what you will be experiencing, so discovering your secret language to access your higher wisdom, a deeper awareness of your inner wisdom and your intuition. It would be very specifically to developing and strengthening your intuition, as well as each month, to how I created it is that believe in our first month, so July, we will be just focusing on our higher self. So we will be doing exercises, meditations, connections, and understanding deeper and connecting deeper with just our higher self. Then the month of August, we will be working with I believe, our spirit guides. We will just be focusing on our spirit guides, same sort of thing, exercises, meditations, shamanic journeying, a little bit of me talking about them, but all of that fun stuff. And then the last month of September, we will be diving and connecting in with our guardian angel. So hopefully that gives you lots of time to really connect and feel and develop a relationship with the exercises and meditations and other things, fun things we'll be doing. And of course, we're going to be doing some healing of blocks and fears to do with receiving, or seeing even. A lot of the times we have, whether we were very intuitive when we were little, like when we were kids, some people got very freaked out about seeing things. Like, a lot of us were able to see spirits when we were children. And because the adults around us didn't really understand what was going on, and it sort of upset the adults too, we shut down this. We created some blocks and fears. So we'll be working on that a little bit too. A big one, this is a big one, developing trust. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your guides too, and that trusting what you're receiving. That's a big one as well. We'll definitely be doing some shamanic journeying, meditation, definitely opening up that heart, deep connection there. Definitely with the third eye, I should have the third eye in here too. Recognizing the signs from your spiritual team. This is a big one too, where we don't always pick up or understand the ways and signs our spiritual team speaks to us. And that goes back to discovering your secret language with communicating with them. Your styles of intuition, of course, Of course, opening to yourself to receive, understanding the structure of your soul will be a fun one. And of course, there'll be so much more. How do we do this? I've already sort of spoken towards that, but you can come back here onto the website to see this, to read on this. You can find this page on my website under courses. It's the connecting with your spiritual team. Oops. Sorry. There I go. I lost it. Um, how do I bring it back? Sorry, you guys, I just lost it. Um, there we go. Fun. Okay. And coming down. So yes, I just want to show you the curriculum a little bit. Just again, you can read this and look at this yourself. I have it all down for each each session what we'll be doing. And you'll probably notice within the first three sessions, I throw a lot of material at you, a lot of material. So if I get excited and I like to give you as much as possible. Um, if we find that we don't get through everything in the session that we're supposed to, we will just we'll do it to the next session. I do think we'll be okay. But we will be, as you can see here with our first session, there'll be an introduction to your divine relationships. We'll go into understanding your secret language. Your intuition and sensitivity is a big component as well. Your relationship with your higher self, like I said, the first month will be about your higher self, and we will be doing a heart connection with the higher self. Our session two, the structure, and I also have the days. These will be on a Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time. And like I said, I understand some people are working. It's also the summer. You guys might be traveling or doing other things, but remember, I will be recording all of this. In a couple of hours after the recording, everybody will receive the recording. And like I said, it's every other week, so you have lots of time to view this and go back to it if you want to, and work on your own stuff with it. Our session two is your divine messages, the structure of your soul. That's going to be really, really cool, you guys. I hope you enjoy that one. How to receive messages, working with your higher self, and a meditation with discovering your higher self more. Yes. And we continue. Our third one is divine awareness. I hope you guys like the pictures. I always have fun finding pictures. That's actually what takes the longest is finding the images because, yeah, I like the pictures. Our session three is divine awareness, developing and understanding your clairvoyance, developing your awareness with your spirit guides. We're going into spirit guides in August, ways of working with your spirit guides, and a meditation with them. And then our divine sensitivity, understanding and developing your clairsentience. Your body is a tuning fork, and we have shamanic journeying to clear fears and blocks. And again, you guys can look more deeper into this. We will be looking at delving into each intuition style, which is, the clairvoyance, hearing, clairaudience, your feelings, your sensitivity with that, and also claircognizance, which is a deep knowing, and with all of this. And as we get to the end, I think our last session, we will look at some of the other styles of our intuition, such as like taste and smell, some of the other ones, but we'll just be touching on that briefly. But those are cool too, because I've had those as well. Stop that. Okay. There we go. And our last one, our last session is a little bit jam-packed. I also threw in the automatic writing. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that one can be fun. That one can be challenging for people, but it's also a fun one to throw in there if you haven't done it before. Okay, so I will, of course, be guiding you through this. And like I said, um, it is going to be on a Tuesday morning every other week. We start July 8th. So a week tomorrow, 11 a.m. And I have the cost because I know you guys are wondering how much this is. We did that again. We get right down to the bottom here. So this course with all the jam packed would be around $999, but to make it affordable, because I want as many of you guys to do it as much as possible and get all this great information and really delve in and develop it, I have brought it right down to $222 Canadian. This is Canadian. So for a lot of you, it's even lower than that, unless of course you're Canadian. So again, I wanted to make it very affordable for everybody. Even though there is so much information packed into this, lots of exercises, we will have a great time to develop your relationships with your spiritual team and guide them and to guide you and developing and strengthening your intuition. So I hope you find that this is manageable or workable. But like I said, we start July 8th and we go to September 30th with all of this. And like I said, you don't need to come to the live if it doesn't work for you. Um, they will always be recorded. You'll have those recordings for life to always go back to them. And you are always, of course, can get me for any questions, concerns, sharing, any of that fun stuff too. So yeah, registration opens today if you're interested. Registration will close on this coming Sunday. And and we start on the next Tuesday at 11. So if you are interested, I would say, yeah, sign up soon. If you have any questions or concerns now, you can either ask them or you can also, what am I doing? Just go up quickly. You can also email me. So I hope you enjoy the images. Like I said, I had a lot of fun looking for going for them, and we'll use them in our journeying and our meditation too. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing this. Come back here. All right, so I really hope you guys did enjoy the meditation. If you have any questions or concerns, if anybody has any questions now, you can ask them. You can just unmute yourself. And if not, um, the other thing too, I know tomorrow is July, and I usually also have a live event for the reading of the month of July. But just because things have been a little bit hectic and busy for me, I'm going to simply just record it for this month, and I will have it out for you hopefully by the end of this week. I'm really going to try for that for you guys. And then in August, I will go back to the live again because I think some of you guys do enjoy that. All right. So again, I apologize for that, but it makes up with this today. Oh, you're welcome, Leo. Okay, great. Yes. So I will leave you guys. Like I said, if you have any questions or you want to ask me anything, you can send me an email or I will stop recording because we are coming to the end. But thank you for all of you who have joined me for this little adventure today. And whatever you guys are doing, good luck and enjoy the summer. I hope to see you all, of course. But if not, have amazing, amazing, magical summer. We have always so many great things coming up with with the planetary new year on July 26th. And we have, of course, that opens up the portal for the Lion Gates on August 8th. And August 11th is a very energetic, powerful day too this year. So check that out as well. But again, I'll try to bring that up in the readings if I remember. I always forget the astrology component because I get right into the cards and the messages and the intuition aspect that way. But oh, you're welcome. So again, so much love and light to you all. I'm going to stop this recording now, and hopefully I will see you guys soon.